Ready for some seriously cool business ideas? Like ones you maybe haven't heard before?
I'm in. I always love hearing about new ventures, especially ones with a unique twist.
Well, get this. We're diving deep into India's market. It's booming, by the way, to uncover 7 untapped opportunities.
India, huh? I've heard there's a ton of potential there. What's the angle?
So we're not just going to list off ideas. We're getting into the why behind them.
The why, okay.
All thanks to a young Indian entrepreneur, super successful too, who dropped some major knowledge bombs in a recent video.
Oh, nice. So like a deep dive into her insights.
Exactly. She blends problem solving and like this luxury-driven approach.
Interesting. So tapping into like the evolving Indian consumer.
Exactly. She makes this point that India's population just blew past China's.
Really? Didn't realize it was that big.
Yeah, 1.4 billion potential customers. But here's the thing, most are consumers, not creators.
I see. Big opportunity for innovative businesses then.
Huge. Okay, first up is Travel Tinder. Catchy, right?
Okay, Travel Tinder. Now this one, I'm already intrigued.
Right, so think about it. Coordinating travel with friends, it's a pain.
Oh, tell me about it. Different budgets. Everyone wants to do something different.
Exactly. This app, though, lets you swipe through potential travel buddies who actually have, like, similar preferences.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, like you put in your trip style, budget, even, like, deal breakers.
Oh, so like someone who wants to party all night versus someone who's, like, all about the museums.
Right. And it gets better. Imagine this app integrated with platforms like Goibibo or Make My Trip.
Hold on. So not just finding travel buddies, but booking everything through the app too.
Yeah. Streamline the whole process. Could be a whole new revenue stream for those companies too. Win-win for everyone.
Except maybe travel agents.
Eh.
Okay, but real talk, what about safety? Meeting strangers? You know?
Super valid concern. The entrepreneur actually addresses it. Like she suggests identity verification, like what dating apps use.
Okay, makes sense. Build that trust from the beginning.
Okay, moving on to something that bugs me. Those sad food displays in restaurants.
Oh, yeah. Wilted lettuce, dried out, whatever
Right,
it is.
exactly. Looks nothing like the menu picture. This entrepreneur, she has a solution. A company that makes, get this, super realistic, long-lasting silicone prototypes of dishes.
Wait, silicone?
Yeah.
Like fake food?
Yeah, but not the cheesy plastic stuff. We're talking super detailed, durable. Restaurants could use them in their displays and bam, no more food waste.
Interesting. Always showcase their best, and it's environmentally friendly.
Totally. Could be a game changer in a visual market like India.
Right. Definitely. And more creative displays, regional dishes, seasonal specials presented beautifully.
Okay, this next one, it's for anyone who's ever spent like 5 minutes in India. The queue busting app.
Queue busting. Okay, that's a problem I can relate to. Lines everywhere.
It's a fact of life there. This app, it's supposed to show real-time queue lengths. You can book appointments online, skip the whole waiting game.
Ambitious. But getting all those businesses on board?
Right. But remember, Paytm, digital payments, seemed impossible at first. Look at it now.
Good point. Change habits, show the value, could be huge.
Okay, let's switch gears. Health and wellness time. We got a concept that's all about Ayurveda and, personalized care.
Ayurveda, yeah. There's definitely growing interest in traditional remedies.
Right, and concerns about side effects from other, medicines. So these Ayurvedic wellness boxes, they're like curated kits with remedies for common stuff, recipes for home remedies too.
Like a little box of ancient wisdom.
I like that. I've been trying more natural stuff myself.
Makes sense. And to take it further, imagine 2 tiers. Basic box with common stuff, and then a personalized box.
Oh, like created with an Ayurvedic doctor.
Right, for people with, specific issues. Big potential there.
But how do they ensure, quality?
Right.
Real ingredients?
Sourcing, quality control, super important, especially with health. Maybe partner with reputable practitioners, suppliers,
Okay, this next one's a bit more emotional. It's about the elderly, specifically the ones who are alone or isolated. Home support heroes.
Home support heroes. Okay, tell me more.
It's all about connecting trained people, compassionate people with elderly folks who need company or help at home. Personalized care, building community.
Wow, that's actually really beautiful.
I know, right? Especially for people who feel bad they can't care for their aging parents enough.
But wouldn't there be worries? Like safety, letting strangers into their homes.
For sure. But think robust background checks, clear communication, really making sure everyone feels safe and comfortable.
And the economic impact, too. Job opportunities, especially in big cities.
Exactly. Okay, let's lighten things up a bit. This one's for the fashion lovers. The Ultimate Outfit Advisory app.
Oh, I need this. I swear, my closet's full, but I never know what to wear.
Right. It's like fashion overwhelm. This app, you upload your clothes, put in your body type, the occasion, and bam, outfit suggestions using fashion and color theory. Even recommends new stuff to buy.
So it's like having a stylist in your pocket.
Exactly. But wouldn't everyone end up dressing the same?
Good question. I guess the key is making it customizable, right? Like guidance, but room for your personal style.
And imagine, it could link directly to online stores.
Oh, smart. And even promote sustainable fashion, like using what you already have.
Last idea. Back to health and wellness, but this time, it's about, where our food comes from.
Okay, food. Everyone's got to eat.
Right. This concept tackles food adulteration, which is a big deal everywhere.
People are worried, and for good reason.
And then you've got farmers struggling to get fair prices for their crops, not knowing if they can sell them. The whole system lacks transparency.
Makes sense. What's the solution?
Urban community-based farming. It's an app that connects city folks with farmers. Consumers can lease land, choose what they want to grow.
Like your own little organic garden.
Exactly. No pesticides. You know where your food's from. Farmers get guaranteed buyers at a fair price. Win-win.
Love it. Builds trust, creates a connection. Back to basics a bit. But wouldn't that be a logistical nightmare?
Definitely complex. Land allocation, crop planning, delivery.
Sounds like a challenge.
It is. But the payoff is huge,
Yeah.
for people and the planet. Maybe it could even inspire more people to support local farmers.
Inspiring is the right word. This entrepreneur, she's got some amazing ideas, and it's not just about making money.
Right. It's about solving real problems, making lives better.
And she's walking the walk. I mean, she's busy with her own venture right now.
I know. I was thinking about that. Why share all these ideas if she's not doing them herself?
Right. Like giving away gold. But then she explained her reasoning, and it made sense. One goal at a time.
Focus your energy, make one thing amazing, but also inspiring others, sharing the wealth.
Very collaborative. Makes me wonder, though, does it tie into her current venture?
Ooh, good question. She did drop some hints, almost like little teasers, remember? Passionate about it, aligns with her values, helping people.
And tons of research, connecting with experts in a specific field. Didn't say which one, though.
Mystery time. Let's see if we can crack the code.
Okay, game on. Given her thing for health and wellness, I'm thinking something in that space.
True, but maybe more than just physical health. Remember how she kept mentioning mental well-being, especially for the elderly?
Oh, yeah. Definitely a recurring theme.
Okay, what if it's a platform that combines tech with personalized care for seniors?
Ooh, interesting. Like an app for virtual companionship, access to mental health resources.
Maybe even connecting them with volunteers in their community.
It fits, right? Technology to improve lives, especially for those who need it most.
But hold on, remember her focus on empowering women. What if it's about supporting female entrepreneurs in India?
Like an online platform with resources, mentors, maybe even funding.
Yeah, tapping into a growing part of the Indian economy. Plus, it aligns with her own story.
True. But maybe it's both. Health and wellness and female empowerment. Something totally new.
She does love thinking outside the box. A few hints. So many possibilities.
It's a reminder that there's always more to uncover.
And that's what we love about these deep dives. It's not just about the info. It's about sparking curiosity, asking new questions, and realizing that learning never ends.
Yeah, it really shows, like she's not just talking the talk.
Right.
Like walking the walk, too.
Right, exactly. And that brings us back to all these amazing business ideas we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, which one really stood out to you the most?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know, right? So many good ones.
There are, but I think for me, I'm really drawn to ideas that kind of shake things up,
Disrupt the system.
Exactly, like challenge the way things are usually done. So for me, it'd be a toss-up between the queue-busting app and Travel Tinder.
Oh, those are good ones.
They both tackle those everyday frustrations that we all experience,
Yeah.
And offer these really innovative solutions that could genuinely make life easy.
For real.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's so cool about these ideas is that they're not just some random concepts.
Right.
They're actually grounded in a deep understanding of the Indian market and how people behave. They're tailor-made to meet the specific needs and aspirations of a society that's changing rapidly.
Absolutely. And that's what makes this entrepreneur's insights so valuable. She's not just throwing ideas out there for the sake of it.
Yeah.
She's actually identifying real problems that people face and then coming up with these solutions that could actually make a difference.
It's pretty inspiring when you think about it.
It is. And it reminds us that, the best ideas, they often come from this genuine desire to solve real world problems.
Yeah.
To create something that benefits not just you, but society as a whole.
Totally. And, as we've seen the journey from an idea to a successful business, it's not always smooth sailing, right?
Oh, definitely not.
It's full of challenges and setbacks and, those moments where you just want to give up.
Oh, yeah. Those are the worst.
But as this entrepreneur reminds us, it's that process of overcoming those obstacles that actually leads to growth and ultimately to creating something that truly has an impact.
So true. So if you're listening to this right now and you're feeling inspired, don't be afraid to embrace the challenges, seek out different perspectives, and never, ever stop learning.
The world is full of opportunities just waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe that next billion-dollar idea is already brewing in your mind.
And when you do have that breakthrough idea, remember what we've talked about today. Think about the why behind it. Consider those potential roadblocks and be bold in your pursuit of making it a reality.
Because at the end of the day, the power of an idea isn't just in coming up with it.
Right.
It's about actually putting it into action.
Taking that spark and turning it into something that can truly change the world.
And hey, maybe one day we'll be featuring your venture right here on The Deep Dive.
Now, before we wrap things up completely, I can't help but think about the entrepreneur's own venture.
I know, me too.
Like, what is she cooking up over there?
I'm dying to know.
But until she's ready to spill the beans.
We'll just have to stay tuned.
And keep our ears to the ground.
Exactly. And when she does make that big announcement, you can bet we'll be diving deep into it.
Absolutely. This is what I love about our deep dives. It's not just about, exploring the information in front of us.
Right.
It's about sparking that curiosity, generating new questions and recognizing that the pursuit of knowledge, it's a never-ending journey.
It's that constant exploration, that willingness to go beyond the surface that keeps things exciting.
For sure.
And honestly, it's what makes learning so much fun.
Absolutely. It's about staying curious and embracing the unknown. Because let's face it, in today's world, information is constantly changing, and there's always something new to discover.
It's about staying curious, right? And embracing the unknown. Like in today's world, things are always changing. There's always something new to learn.
Exactly. And on that note, I think it's time to wrap up our deep dive into these 7 untapped business ideas from India.
Man, we started with just a simple video and look how far we went.
I know, right? We covered so much ground.
From travel apps and silicon food prototypes
to community-based farming and personalized care for the elderly. It's amazing what a single spark of inspiration can do.
Seriously. We tackled some tough questions, talked about potential pitfalls, and even had some fun speculating about what our entrepreneur's secret project might be.
It's been a whirlwind of insights, for sure. And hopefully our listeners are feeling inspired,
Yeah, ready to think big and chase those entrepreneurial dreams.
Because the world needs more people who are willing to think outside the box, solve problems, and make things happen.
So as we wrap up this episode, we want to encourage you to keep those creative juices flowing,
Stay curious, stay engaged, and never stop exploring all those amazing possibilities out there.
And if you have any thoughts or ideas you want to share, we'd love to hear from you.
You can connect with us on social media using the hashtag #TheDeepDive.
Until next time, keep diving deep, keep exploring, and keep those minds engaged.
And that's a wrap for this deep dive into the world of untapped business ideas in India.
We had a blast exploring these concepts with you, and we hope you got some serious inspiration and maybe even a few light bulb moments.
Remember, the future is full of possibilities, and the next big idea could be just around the corner. So keep those minds open, those hearts passionate, and those entrepreneurial spirits burning bright.
Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive, and we'll catch you next time.